Hello, my friends. So we've spent this week talking about change, right? The changes we recognize and the ones that we don't. The things we are learning to release and even the things that may still blocking our growth. So I will ask Axel, what do we need to understand about changes happening within us that we may not be able to see yet? Okay. And I would like to pull just one card because I was called to. I was about to hit record when I got the message to get this specific um oracle, and I'll show you is my faves. The Dreamweaver Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, which is fabulous. I've taken several classes with her, and every time it's like, oof, I love her to pieces. So I got the message to get this specific deck. So we're gonna pull a card because that's part of the message. He's mocking me. Oh my God. So I took the cards out, and this card was underneath the deck, and I was like, that would be interesting. And that's what I got. Um, could it be a dragonfly? And dragonflies, what do they mean? It means change. It means change. But it means absolute total change, just like butterflies and dragonflies. But dragonfly, the change is even bigger, right? Because the butterfly, I mean, it's a big change. They go from the caterpillar, to the cocoon that completely changes inside and then comes out a butterfly, right? It cannot go back. But the dragonfly spends years under the water. It doesn't know anything else but being under the water. And there suddenly there's a change that it comes out and flies. It's a completely different experience of life. So it's even a bigger change. So it's a humongous change what we're gonna go through in our lives. Could it be a dragonfly? All right, my friend, it's your turn. Yes, the change is gonna be big, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be bad. It's not gonna be completely good. I mean, it's good, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be easy. Okay? I I get it. There's gonna be bumps in the road, but what comes is so much bigger than you can ever imagine. Like a dragonfly that lived underwater could not imagine not only a life outside of water, but a life on the air. Is that what you're saying? On the air as a flying insect, a beautiful flying insect. And the funny thing is that it lived most of its life underwater, but its best life on Earth, and it's the last few years of life, like all of you, because all of you are grown-ups and lived most of their life in a way of life that you thought it was it, but the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. I love that. So what the question is, what do we need to understand about the changes, which is what you just said, happening within us that we may not be able yet to see? That you've been living underwater and now you're gonna fly. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna fly, my friends. We are going to fly.